Greetings, salsa lovers. What's happening? My name is Regan Christmas, and I've got some great news for you. Paradiso Academy are going to be converting all of our salsa classes to Salsa on 2, also known as New York style salsa, also known as Eddie Torres style, and quite simply known as Mambo. Why the change, you may be asking? Well, I can simplify this into 3 main reasons, which I'll give to you right now. Reason number 1, the music. Salsa music is unbelievable. It's undeniable that it's one of the boldest music types in the world. You're looking at a 12-piece orchestra, not a little 4-piece band. The music is bold, it's massive, and it's absolutely crazy how energizing the music really is, right? So back in the heydays of salsa, back in the 1960s and 1970s, Mambo was massive in New York City, and it was taking America by storm. A lot of musicians moving from all around South America, like Cuba, Puerto Rico, moving up to New York and playing along with jazz musicians and creating the sound of salsa that we know today as salsa dura or mambo. In that time, people were going crazy with the dance, and the musicians were guiding the dancers and telling them that they should be dancing on 2 because of the stresses in the music would give this music its amazing character and its amazing color. Now fast forward back to the 1980s, where our mentor, the first teacher to actually codify and write a syllabus for salsa, his name was Eddie Torres, and he's also known as the Mambo King. And Eddie Torres was very close friends with Tito Puente, who was a Grammy award-winning musician and probably the greatest contributor to Latin music in the world. And Tito said to Eddie, also it educated Eddie on how the timing should work and how the dance fuses with the music, because ultimately dance and music are one. Dance is a physical embodiment of music, and so Eddie created his whole salsa syllabus on 2. And at Paradiso Academy, we teach Eddie's technique because he is the forefather, he is the first one to teach, and so we are following in the tradition of Eddie Torres' teaching, and so we have had to sometimes painfully convert his techniques and his ideas to on 1 to match the market, which is generally teaching salsa on 1. I will be doing some videos in the future about the history of salsa, about the history of Eddie Torres and all these cool ideas, and if you don't want to miss out on those videos, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell button so that you don't miss out on the notification when that video comes out. So the question is, why do people dance on 1, and why do teachers teach on 1? Well, in the Western world, we have got many other different styles of music, and generally speaking, music starts with a beat right in the beginning. It's known as the downbeat, it's known as the first beat, and it's also counted as number 1. All music has a starting point, right? The difference is that salsa music has got a stress on the second beat. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is what gives salsa its character. That's what gives it the drive that makes us feel so excited. And that's the reason why salsa dancing on 2 feels so connected to the music. I'm going to demonstrate for you right now on my conga drums so you can hear what I'm talking about. As you can hear, the stress of the music is on the 2. 1, 10, 2, 10, 4, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 4, 1, 10. What are you going to do? That's where the stress is. 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 10, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. The heartbeat of salsa. El tumbao, bringing it. So as you can hear, the on 2 rhythm is in the conga drums, right? When our students are learning to dance on 2, they're not just learning to dance to the beat of the music, which is the 1, 3, 5, 7. That's when you're dancing on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. When you're dancing on 2, you're dancing to the real heartbeat, the real flavor of salsa music. And our students don't learn to dance to numbers. They actually learn to dance to music. In the classes, we move, we sing, we groove to the rhythm. I play the conga drums, I play the clave and all different instruments to really connect you to the music. So it's a much more holistic experience, and it allows for the students to go deep into the music and really, really get the feeling of what salsa is all about. On to the second reason, travel. Paradiso Academy loves to travel. Since 2006, it's been mine and my dancers' mission to travel at least once a year overseas to an international festival, upgrading our skills, updating our techniques, and learning from the best, as well as dancing with the best, and just being able to be involved with other dancers, soaking in the energy, soaking in the music, right? This year, 2019, we're going to be doing at least 3 trips. We've got Croatia, Switzerland, and Berlin coming up, Germany. And we want our students to get the best experience ever when they go out to these international festivals. I remember my first trip overseas was in 2006, and I got really miffed because I went to the socials and a lot of girls were turning me away on the floor. I thought I had some moves. These girls were giving me this like 1-1 on 2 thing. I was like, I guess I dance on 1, and they were like, no, I don't want to dance with you because you only dance on 1. And I was like, what the heck? So I made it my mission to learn to dance on 2, so I would never miss out on a dance. And that's the reason why we want to teach our students to dance on 2, because Paradiso students love to travel. We want them to be able to experience the best of dancing on 1 and dancing on 2 with anyone in the world, right? The third reason why we want to convert Paradiso Salsa to on 2 is just for the love. Just for the absolute love of the music and absolute love of the dance. There's a different feeling, a different swagger that comes from dancing on 2, and there's definitely a deeper connection to the music, as explained by many dancers around the world. So many people learn to dance salsa on 1 because of various reasons. It's taught more commonly, I would say, except in like certain cities like New York. But once you dance on 2 and you get into the music and you get into that feeling of dancing on 2 with the music, you don't want to really dance on 1. And that's why a lot of people think that on 2 dancers are snobs. You go ask them for a dance and they're like, on 2? And you're like, no, on 1. It really is just an appreciation for music. And again, I'm going to explain to you in another video. If you click the link that's going to be down below, I'm going to be giving you a basic class on salsa on 2 so you can see exactly how it works with the music. So to sum it all up, Paradiso Academy is converting all of our salsa classes onto salsa on 2. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to be totally worth it. Now, how are we going to do this, you might be wondering? Well, we're going to be starting from the bottom up. From our bronze level 1 in our dance program, which happens on Monday nights at 8:30, bronze level 1s are going to be learning salsa on 2. They're not going to know any different because they're coming in brand new and fresh, and they're going to wanting to learn salsa. We're going to teach them how to dance salsa on 2. They're going to be making their way from bronze level 1, 2, 3, silver 1, 2, 3, gold 1, 2, 3 as they work their way through and only dancing on 2. We're encouraging all of our current students to start attending the bronze level 1 classes. That way the transition is going to be nice and smooth, so that when the lower levels start coming up, they're able to dance with them very comfortably and be able to dance on 2 with everybody. So we're not kidding ourselves here. We know there are going to be some challenges along the way. In fact, one major challenge is going to be when our students go to socials and they have to dance with people who only know how to dance on 1. Well, we've thought about that, and as it stands, most beginners only go out to socials after about 3 months of classes, when they are actually confident enough to join the socials. That'll be 3 months of dancing on 2 with your fellow students and with your teachers and high-level dancers. Also, our higher levels will be dancing with them, so they're going to be getting a lot of practice here in the studio when we're doing our assisted socials. So by the time they go out to the socials, they're going to be very confident dancers on 2. And the best part is that our Cape Town community has many dancers on 2 for them to practice with. So we're not really worried about that challenge. We think it's going to be amazing. And yeah, we're very optimistic about where this is going to be going. So finally, when is this all going to be happening? Well, first week of February 2019, 8:30, bronze level 1 is going to be happening. I'm personally going to be teaching that class. The reason why I'm going to be personally teaching that class is because I'm all about the music. You know that I'm a DJ and I'm a musician for longer than I care to mention. And I'm personally going to be teaching the music in the class. I'm going to be playing the conga drums, I'm going to be playing the clave, I'm going to be teaching students how to understand the music, because on 2 classes, we don't go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We go pa, cuckoo, kuku pa, because we connect you directly to the music. So numbers are not necessary, only music. So our students are going to be really learning how to understand salsa music. For those of you advanced dancers out there, intermediate level, if you want to get the real feel for 1-2, come and join my classes. I promise you it's going to be a lot of fun. And think about it as paying it forward to the future dancers in the Cape Town scene. If you're there with them, learning to dance on 2 with them, they're going to be growing so much faster, and you're going to have more people that you can dance with at the socials, which I think is a pretty cool thing, right? So, I hope I've been able to clarify enough about the reasons why Paradiso Academy are going to be converting all of our salsa classes to 1-2. If you have any comments or suggestions or queries or anything, please post them in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear it, and if you have any questions, I will definitely answer your questions myself. Please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, click the bell button so that you don't miss out on any other videos, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.